Good afternoon, everybody. Weekly update. It is December something or other, 18th. So a week till Christmas. How about that? So let's see, what do we got to report this week? Firmware update. There has been yet another firmware update. Big surprise. Tesla comes out with plenty of them. Tesla has now come out with a launch mode for the P90D. It's kind of like this little back and forth thing you do with the pedals. You hold the brake, or put it in neutral, hold the brake, press the accelerator all the way down, something like that, and then put it into drive while still holding the brake and the accelerator. And then when you got 4 seconds to pull your foot off the brake, and then the car just kind of launches. Well, it's a neat idea. So far, the people that I have talked to that have it and tried it said they can't tell any difference between that and just sitting at a complete stop and mashing the pedal down as quickly as they can. It's not like a gas car. You got to wait for that engine to rev up to a high RPM and then, drop the clutch and take off. There was also reports of improved noise cancellation on the in-car speakerphone. I suppose I could try it with mine, so I probably will. The reason I don't use it is because when I try talking to the other people can never hear me. I've never really had the problem where I can't hear the other person. So that was that's it for firmware this week. There was the winner of the P90D with ludicrous mode trade up from the first referral competition or contest, where whoever had the most referrals in their region at the end of the first referral contest got to trade their existing Model S for a fully loaded P90D with ludicrous mode. And they turned it down because Tesla valued his old car at a lower value, resulting in more than $30,000 in tax. I guess due to a little bit of backlash about poor Tesla management on the issue, and the TMC forums has resulted in some changes being made, and now the person that won has now accepted it, and I guess the financial cost to him was lowered. This week I got up a video on the Tesla poster that I got. I won a little contest for, came in second place, won a poster. The video is titled Tesla Art Posters and Prints by Prenzler Digital Media, and it's of a Model S and a Roadster overlooking Saratoga. Beautiful poster. It's huge. I still haven't found a frame for it, but check out that video. I have links and a 20% off discount code if you would like to purchase one from Prenzler Digital Media. Let's see, number 4. I'm opening up 2 sponsorship opportunities. If anybody is interested in sponsoring my channel and they own a business, I'd be it's coming in 2016. I'm sure at this point everybody knows the Smile Cheese credit ending of my videos. Any person that sponsors would get a year of having their business logo and an annotation at the end of every video that I do that uses my closing credits, Smile Cheese, and Gino goes, ah! Just kind of scream. Despite what people think, YouTubers do not make $1 million a year off of YouTube unless you have like 10 million subscribers, and even then, you're still probably not making $1 million a year. I mean, you're not making a lot. So I'm open to sponsorship opportunities. I do put a lot of time into traveling around. I have over 3 o'clock already? Wow. I have 59 supercharger travel videos, probably more than that if I didn't add them to the correct playlist, and about 300 Tesla Model S videos. And I mean, I put a lot of time into traveling around, discovering things for everybody. So, yeah, I could use some sponsorships to keep doing that for everybody. Not looking for charity. Next, Mall of America in Minnesota. Looking at taking a day trip or maybe spending one night in Minnesota at the mall, somewhere by the Mall of America. Right now, looking to do that around the 28th and 29th, roughly, of December, before the end of the year, just as like a little fun thing. Kids are off of school, just to get them out, you know, something to do, run around, lots of space. I've never been there, so I figured it's not like I'm going to really do any shopping. I just like walking around these massive malls. It's fun. So I was thinking of if anybody else wants to join me. I'm leaving from I'll be going from Milwaukee to the Wisconsin Dells, staying overnight by my parents, and then going from the Dells to Mall of America with the boys and Granny. So if anybody would like to join up and kind of have like a little Tesla caravan going, that would be awesome. Exact time and date will be coming on my Christmas Day. Yeah, because it's next Friday, so that'll be my Friday update. My Christmas Day video. As some know, I also have I have basically two main forms of income, and then two smaller forms of income. My main sources of income are one, YouTube, and two, I have an online motorcycle parts business because I had to close my motorcycle shop because I'm taking care of two kids full time, including one who's disabled. So I mean that takes, I couldn't run a shop full time and take care of my kids. It just couldn't happen. So I had to do some sacrificing and whatnot. So now I do online motorcycle parts sales. I import parts and then resell them online, and then also to other dealers around Wisconsin and northern Illinois. Well, I added, of course, everybody knows that the hottest thing this year has been those two-wheeled self-balancing hoverboards. So I now added those to my lineup of things for sale. So I now carry hoverboards. I got 80 of them sitting in my garage, if any, 80 left. Man, I've been really hustling get those out before Christmas. Got 80 more coming next week. Got all my savings wrapped up in those boards. But I'm not making too much per board, but I'm also not trying to rip people off. The mall here is guys at the mall are selling them for $600 and for the basic, and $700 for the larger hoverboards. Hoverboards, that's what everybody's calling them, even though they're two-wheel self-balancing scooters. So I think $275 is what I'm selling them at. I make a little bit per board. I'm not trying to rip anybody off. Just I move more of them. So if anybody's interested, they're $275. If you want to pick one up from me, or I can ship them to you, whatever the calculated cost of shipping is, if anybody's interested. Two major things left. Okay, anyways, those are the two main forms of income. I also occasionally use the Model S to chauffeur people around as a private limousine, and I also do, since I used to own a motorcycle and scooter shop, I still service motorcycles and mopeds and scooters. You guys probably saw a bunch of those on my last week's weekly update video. So I still service those out of my home garage. So I got all my tools and parts and everything I need right in my garage. I love working on it. Well, I hate gas. I love working on scooters and motorcycles. It's just fun. Gives you that sense of accomplishment when you take something that someone's never ever changed the oil on and make it work again. Update on my Model S. Tesla has I've agreed not to. I can't give out all the information on everything, but I will say that due to the extensive list of issues I've had with my classic Model S, and whatnot. We have worked out a certain replacement deal. I can't specify exactly what it is, but we worked out a fair deal. So I just have to leave it at that. So we worked out something fair. I'm placing the order probably tonight for the Model S for the its replacement. I should have that probably I'll probably have it like the second or third week of January, which would be awesome. Which leads me to the last thing on my list. I had mentioned last week I started a GoFundMe. Of course, cue all the very rude, inconsiderate, and just about basically assholes that are ripping on me. Oh, there's other people that deserve it more than you. I'm not forcing anybody to donate to my GoFundMe. Think of it this way. Do you go out to eat? If you answered yes, you go to a restaurant, you go out to eat. Do you leave your server a tip? Yes. Usually, at least in the U.S., it's customary you leave your server a tip. Well, the way I see it, I've been basically teaching, trying to explore, entertain, push the limits of what electric drive can do, and basically informing. I spent a lot of time doing this for everybody. The way I see it is I'm asking, and I'm not even really asking, if you feel I've helped you in some way, think of it as giving me a little bit of a tip. I'm not asking for $1 million from everybody. My goal was 10,000. I doubt I'm going to hit the goal. That was just a goal. A family member is going to borrow me a little bit of money for the replacement Model S, but the idea was I'm working out a replacement Model S. Let's put it this way. My original Model S, as the way it sits right now, original purchase price was about $74,000. That's when I purchased it. From what I've had to stick into it so far, I'm up to about $98,000, and I'm going to be losing quite a bit on the swap out upgrade, but or update to a more reliable version. They are quite a bit more reliable. But the reason I was asking for if some of you would like to contribute a bit was I'd like to purchase a few more of the updates. The reason why I want to go to the 90 kilowatt battery is because it is a different chemistry. It's a silicon anode. That's something new. It's different than the existing 60 kilowatt, 70 kilowatt, and 85 kilowatt hour battery packs that have been in use. We don't really have any longevity numbers on it. So I would like to test that out, put it through its paces. We already know the original Model S style battery is holding up awesomely well. So let's see how the new version battery does. And another thing I would like to add on would be Autopilot. Well, if I'm going to do it all over again and end up with a brand spanking new car, well, why would I not order Autopilot as well? So my goal is trying to add on those items and maybe cover a little bit more so it doesn't hurt as much to replace the car. I'd put down 10,000. If I hit it, awesome. If not, that's why we got credit cards, I guess. So my goal is to try and continue to make informative videos for you, but if I got the exact same version car that I got now, I'm pretty much stagnated and at a stalemate. So are there other people out there that deserve money? Sure. Welcome to donate to them. I'm not stopping you. I'm not begging for donations. I'm not trying to be an asshole, unlike some of the people that are leaving comments on it. I don't believe I'm an entitled, spoiled brat. As far as I'm concerned, I worked my living ass off for everything I own. I don't take handouts. I don't live off the government. I earn my money. And what I do with it is what I do. Right now I'm supporting myself and my 2 boys, and I do that with whatever means I need necessary. For the most part, everything I do, the Model S is a good portion of my income. I'm supporting myself and my 2 children with mostly the Model S. Like I said, half my income's YouTube. Most of my YouTube channel is about the Tesla Model S. Other things I do, I use it as a private limousine on occasion for like wedding parties, special events and whatnot. That's more income for me and my boys. So if you feel somebody else deserves some money donated into GoFundMe, go for it. I'm not begging. If you like what I've done and helped, and I found that I've helped or entertained you, okay, well, then maybe toss me a couple bucks. I'm not begging for it. I appreciate everything. If you don't want to donate, fine. I'd appreciate if you keep the rude comments to yourself. It's not needed, and definitely not appreciated. So that's it. I'd rather go to the sponsorship route. If anybody out there has a business or something, or a blog or something, and would like to, throw a few bucks my way, and in exchange, I'll put you at the end of a link to you and put your logo on my end of my videos, or maybe I'd even do, if it's a larger sponsorship shoot, I'll even put bumper stickers on the car. It's fine with me. I appreciate everything, and I appreciate my viewers and your viewership, and I want to keep doing this for you all. Unfortunately, I didn't win a free Model X. I didn't win a free upgrade to a P90DL. Would have been awesome. I did win the opportunity to purchase a Founders Edition, but even then, that's so highly priced out of my way. There's no way I could do it. I'd love to. I'd love to just show everything a Model X can do. But that's it. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. I got to go pick up midgets from school, so Merry Christmas. And if you don't catch any more of my videos, have a Happy New Year. And the person that won the sausage prize apparently declined it. He's in UAE and decided he didn't want to cover the shipping to send it there. I mean, I can only do so much. Like I said, I'm on a budget here. I'd be happy to ship within the U.S. I just ask for some help shipping if you win the contest outside the U.S. So I'll be doing a contest-only video this weekend, and we'll be doing that. And I got a couple other prizes from some companies that did some sponsorships. One is Jayco. They gave me some really high-end tire pressure gauges to test out. So I'll be giving one of those away as well, and I'll see what else I might have. I don't know, LED light bulbs. I don't know. I'll see what else I might have that I could give away for a contest and prizes. But I'm not doing the I don't even remember what the site's called. Whatever it was, the site I used last time, I'm not doing it because I got more people entering the contest than actually watched the contest. I mean the update video. So forget that. I'll just have to go back to I'll set up a special email address, and basically send an email there just with your name, and have Gino or Vinny or somebody pull a name out of a hat and see who wins. That's a little more fun anyways. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year.